It's super exciting. Football is back. We're kicking it off in our home stadium. I feel like the best in the league, against a division rival. New coach, there's so much to be excited about, so I'm ready to go.
Richard Denson with your ABC6 Sports. That was Minnesota Vikings wide receiver KJ Osborne. After arduous weeks of training camp and 3 preseason games, we are finally in week 1 of the NFL regular season. And what better way for the Vikings to make a splash than opening up the season with a victory against their hated rivals, the Green Bay Packers. It'll be a tall task, but new head coach Kevin O'Connell says the guys are up for the challenge and the physicality will be higher than normal.
I think back to the games in Minnesota, it's back and forth, all the way through the end of the game, and, hoping that our group's prepared, feels like they can go out there, play fast, feel like they can go execute, but we know, there's a good chance that this game's going to come down to the very end.
An advantage the Vikings will have is intel. They now have 2 players on the defensive side who used to play for the Packers, in Za'Darius Smith and Chandon Sullivan. Both came on as free agents this offseason and are eager for the opportunity to stick it to their old team.
They did let you go,
They did, and I came to the other side. But, at the end of the day, it's a game, and, we all get to play and do something that we love, and I just can't wait to go against my old team.
Not even just about that, it's my first chance to really show myself in the Vikings, uniform. First game of the season will be a lot of emotions. Then I get to play my old team, so it's a lot of emotions, and, I'm just ready to go.
One of the biggest challenges for the Vikings will be stopping Green Bay quarterback Aaron Rodgers, who's thrown for 56 touchdowns and more than 6,800 yards in 27 career games against the Vikings.
When you play a quarterback this advanced and the small things matter. If I'm playing a rookie quarterback or somebody on a younger deal, maybe I'm not worried about what hand I have down or what foot I have back. They aren't picking that stuff up. But when you play someone like this, he can see all that stuff. He's so advanced. He can tell, hey, he's normally in a 2-eye. He's in a shade right now. What does that mean? Is there pressure coming? So you have to be very, very on your P's and Q's when you're playing a guy like that, and I love that.
Kickoff for that game is set for 3:25 p.m. If you're a gambling person, this game is basically a pick'em. The Packers are favored by 1.5 points, and 53.7% of sports experts are picking them to win. Well, we'll just have to see about that. In Eagan, Richard Denson with KAAL-TV. AB, see you later.